Hello my loves, and welcome to another ASMR Reiki point of view session. Today's video was requested by Stephanie. She requested a video on self-worth, especially when we feel like we're not worthy towards others, we're not good enough for others. So today's video will be a very quiet one. There won't be any tapping, no rattle, no singing bowls, so it's also really good to listen to before sleep. And then lastly, I want to remind you guys that I have a Patreon. There's actually a few videos that have already gone out that will be really good in combination with today's session. We have a session over there on releasing shame from the solar plexus, and we also have one that came out recently on releasing negative self-talk. So those would be really good in combination with this video if you're interested. So let's get started with our session. As always, I'm going to start with an incense, a smudge, just to clear your energetic field and to help you drop back into the present, into your body. So today we will be using my all-time favorite vanilla scented incense. Feel free to grab some incense if you have some at home, light one yourself, just to set the mood. Feel free to set an intention as we light this incense. Maybe there's a specific part about your self-worth that you want to work on. And then I'll be using this beautiful feather to move the smoke around your aura to help cleanse it and to help prep it for the Reiki energy healing. This will also provide us with an extra layer of protection as we step into this sacred healing space. Focusing in here a little bit around the solar plexus, and the heart, and your third eye. Those are the three energy points that we will be working with today. A lot of times with these subjects like shame, self-worth, self-talk, these three energy points are very important. They play a key role. So, alright. You're all smudged up and ready for the session. Taking some time to familiarize myself with your energy. Seeing if there's anything else we need to tend to. So the first chakra we'll be working with is your solar plexus, located right here in your upper belly. I have selected this Fuschite crystal. This particular crystal is perfect for emotional healing, especially when it comes to relationships. And I want to pull the concept of relationships into today's session because Stephanie pointed out that the self-worth mainly had to do with how she was being perceived by others, or if she was worthy or good enough to other people. So that's why we want to bring this one in here to assist us. So I'll be placing this one on your solar plexus right here. So the first layer of energy cleansing that we're going to be doing from the solar plexus will be some cord cutting, and in specific it'll be cutting cords with hurtful things that have been said to us in the past and that has influenced our self-image, the way we see ourselves, our self-identity. We will be cutting cords with those hurtful comments and words. So for that, I will be using this beautiful flower agate point as a tool to cut those cords. But I want to give you some time first to connect to the crystal, connect to its frequency. And I chose flower agate because I want us to blossom into ourselves. And I thought this crystal is perfect for that. So take a moment to familiarize yourself with this crystal. And then we'll be cutting cords with those hurtful comments that have been labeled on us in the past, that have influenced the way we see ourselves, that have influenced the worth that we attach to ourselves. And if there are any words that you know that come to mind, just bring them up so I can cut them out for you. And this is a very, very gentle process. It doesn't hurt. Now we're going to go a layer deeper and cut out any relationships that are not beneficial or not healthy to our own mental well-being. We want to surround ourselves with people that see the best in us, people that see our worth, see our beauty and our worthiness, and reflect that back to us. So if there's any relationships, any friendships, romantic partnerships that you have, where you feel like the other person is being very hurtful to you, or belittling you, or making you feel unworthy, then we will be energetically removing that. But I also suggest to you that you do that in real life as well, so that you actually cut ties with those people that are not good for your mental well-being. Okay. So we'll be cutting cords with those relationships that are not beneficial to us. If you have a specific person in mind, just feel that tie dissolving, feel the cord being cut. So now that we have removed any negative and hurtful words, any negative and hurtful relationships from the solar plexus, I will be applying Reiki to it to help heal up those attachments that we've let go of, so that we can attract in better relationships and have a more positive look on ourselves, on our self-identity. So, chakra, 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 Silke, 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 chakra, chakra, chakra. Just feel a white light entering through your solar plexus, healing up any old attachments that you have here, releasing it, cleansing it. Okay, let's move up to your heart center. For your heart, I have selected this beautiful Phosphosiderite heart-shaped crystal. This crystal has a very loving, soft, gentle frequency to it, which I thought is perfect for any sort of emotional healing. So take a moment to connect to the crystal, connect to its frequency, and feel like connecting to your heart center. Placing this on your heart, right here in the middle of your chest. So here as well, we will be cutting cords, removing energy with the flower agate crystal point. So first up, we will be cutting cords with any past events that made us feel like we had to put up a wall over our heart. That made us feel like it was unsafe to be seen as who we truly are. We're going to cut cords with those past events and the effect that they still have on our present day reality, on the way we view our life right now. If you know of any of such events, again, bring them to the foreground so I can remove them for you. Releasing the hold that those events have on us. And then we will be plucking from the heart space any sort of negative feelings that we have towards ourselves. Just gently pulling those hurtful, negative emotions from our heart space. Allow those negative feelings towards yourself to be removed now. Okay. Chakra, chakra, chakra. Silke, Silke, Silke. Chakra, chakra, chakra. And then allow the Reiki energy into your heart. Allow it to clear out and heal any of those energies that we have removed now. Filling up the space where the negative energy was with beautiful intentions and affirmations. I am perfect as I am. I am worthy of love. It's safe for me to share my true self. I am perfect as I am. I am worthy of love. It's safe for me to share my true self. I am worthy as I am. I am perfect as I am. It's safe for me to share my true self. As I am. It's safe for me to share my true self. I am perfect as I am. It's safe for me to share my true self. As I am. I am worthy of love. It's safe for me to share my true self. I am worthy of love. I am perfect as I am. It's safe for me to share my true self. I am worthy of love. I am perfect as I am. I am worthy of love. Okay. So now moving to your third eye, I've selected green onyx for its structure. As you can see, it has all of these lines running in one direction. And we will be using the green onyx in combination with energy pulling and Reiki to clear your mind, to clear your third eye, to help you see the bigger perspective, and most importantly, to help you understand or remember to not take things personally. When something negative is being projected onto us, maybe someone is being hurtful towards us, most of the times, if not almost all the times, it has nothing to do with us, but more so with their internal world and what they're dealing with. And the hurtful things that people say to us are far more a reflection of them than it is of us. So I want you to remember that. If you ever do find yourself in a situation where someone else is making you question your worth, just remember to not take it personally. A lot of times it's the people who are the most in pain who inflict pain on other people. It spills over from their mind and their hearts. So, just to help you clear your mind on that, to have a clearer vision, I'll be placing this on your third eye, right there. So, I'll be pulling anything from your mind that has kept you from that realization or that clear vision to not take things personally, to see things for what they are, and to see from the bigger perspective. I'm just going to be plucking those bits out that are blocking your clear vision. Removing those energies. Okay, I'm then applying Reiki to your third eye. First, applying the symbols. Chakra, chakra, chakra. Applying Reiki energy now to your third eye. Feel this loving, gentle, and clearing energy entering through the middle of your forehead, through your third eye. If there's any more clearing that needs to be done, the Reiki energy will do that now for you. It will also help to rebalance your mind, to help you see clearer so you can always see the bigger perspective, the higher perspective in situations.
Words and actions of other people are a reflection of them, not me. Words and actions of other people are a reflection of them. Words and actions of other people are a reflection of them, not me.
Remembering that you're worthy, and that you're worthy of healthy, loving relationships, and that you deserve all the best in the world.
Words and actions of other people are a reflection of them, not me. Are a reflection of actions, not me. Are a reflection of them, not me. Words and actions of other people are a reflection of them, not me. Words and actions of other people are a reflection of them, not me. Are a reflection of them, not me. Words and actions of other people are a reflection of them, are a reflection of them. And actions of other people are a reflection of them, not me.
Okay. Last step here is to fluff up your aura. Give it that bounciness, that lightheartedness. Allow yourself to physically take up space as well as I fluff out your aura. Bring the energetic integrity back to your aura, to your energy field. Alright, my loves. I hope that you enjoyed this ASMR Reiki session for self-work. I hope you feel a little better. If you watch this for the purpose of sleep, I hope you're fast asleep. I will see you guys very soon.